Maui is one of the most celebrated heroes and beloved figures in Polynesian mythology, known for his cunning, strength, and adventurous spirit. Tales of Maui's exploits and adventures are told throughout most of Polynesia. They can be traced back as far west as islands off New Guinea. There is a great deal of variation in the representations of Maui from nation to nation, from being a handsome young man to being an old wise wandering priest. Let's have a look at the story of Maui, as told in various Polynesian traditions, including Hawaiian, Maori, Tahitian, and others. Maui's birth is shrouded in mystery and wonder. In many versions of the story, Maui was born prematurely and was abandoned by his mother, Taranga, who believed he would not survive. However, the gods took pity on him and saved him. Raised by his divine ancestors, Maui grew strong and learned many magical skills. When Maui became old enough, he traveled to his family's home and found his 4 brothers and sister. One of Maui's most famous exploits is his role in creating the islands of Polynesia. According to legend, Maui possessed a magical fishhook called Maniakalani. He persuaded his brothers to take him out fishing, and once far from shore, he cast his hook into the sea. Maui chanted powerful incantations, and soon he hooked something massive. Using all his strength, he pulled up entire islands from the ocean's depths. This story explains the formation of the Hawaiian Islands, New Zealand, and other landmasses in the Pacific. Another well-known tale involves Maui's attempt to slow down the sun. In this story, the days were too short for people to complete their daily tasks. Maui's mother, Hina, lamented that she couldn't dry her tapa cloth because the sun moved too quickly across the sky. Determined to help, Maui climbed to the summit of Haleakala, a mountain in Maui. There, he confronted the sun, engaging in a fierce battle. Using a magical lasso, he snared the sun and demanded it to slow its journey, allowing people more time in the day. The sun agreed, and since then, the days have been longer. In some traditions, Maui is credited with discovering the secret of fire. Observing that the birds knew how to create fire, Maui captured one of them. Through trickery or coercion, he learned the secret of making fire by rubbing sticks together. Maui then shared this knowledge with humanity, greatly improving their lives. Another significant myth tells of how Maui lifted the sky. Originally, the sky was so close to the earth that people had to crawl. Maui, using his incredible strength, pushed the sky up to its current position, creating space for people to stand and walk upright. This act is seen as one of his most benevolent contributions to human well-being. Maui's quest for immortality is one of his final and most poignant stories. He sought to conquer death by entering the goddess Hain Nui Te Po, the goddess of the underworld, while she slept, intending to emerge from her mouth, thus bestowing immortality upon humankind. However, his plan failed when he was crushed to death by the goddess, often due to the laughter of a bird or other animal that awakened her. Maui's stories highlight his role as a cultural hero and a symbol of cleverness and bravery, ingenuity, resilience, and the human spirit's unyielding quest for improvement and discovery. Through his adventures, Maui embodies the values and lessons important to Polynesian cultures, making him a timeless figure in their rich mythological traditions. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the story of Maui, a central figure in Polynesian tales. So, stay tuned to our channel for more interesting stories like this. Do not forget to like, share, and comment on the video. Also, those who have not subscribed yet, please click the video's subscribe button. Visit our channel, www.youtube.com/@weaversnest. For more information, visit the website, www.weaversnest.org.